What is up, YouTubers? Johnzza here, and welcome to Johnzza's Minecraft World. And yeah, last episode we're just about done with the hotel project, so actually the start of next episode will be actually here. Can my drift stop? My God, I hate drift. All controllers better. Yeah, since we're only gonna be gone for one episode, one click. Another brick. It was like the last thing we couldn't get for the longest time, and now it's tied with gold and diamonds for like, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, there's only a few small things I want to do left at the hotel, and then we should be good. Structurally, it's pretty much done, which we'll kind of go over and reminisce through all the stuff we've done through it, but this should be our last time actually going over here and finishing this project. Yeah, this is what we got. I feel like I can see the speakers from here too. But yeah, we've put a lot of work into this whole thing, and the fact that it's pretty much about done too. Like I said, it's all pretty much all structurally done. The only things I got left to do is to put the quote-unquote alcohol in the chests there. I've already have like 2 chests kind of filled at least. And then I kind of want to go back to the rooms and see about putting like a lighting system in there so that can flicker on and off. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. Okay, so I did that and that, I think, right? No. Whoops. Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, we're pretty much just about done with this project now. Crazy how far we've come. It's on episode 62. Pretty sure it's almost been about like half the series that we've done so far. That, yeah. That should be good. Then, I think we already have enough in there. Yeah, so it's just here. For at least this section. There's still another bar to attend to after this. Yeah, I think this will be my last, oops, I keep forgetting to press the different buttons. Yeah, this will be the last video I've recorded today. Normally it's 3, but since, well, I needed to do one more. I don't know why I keep pressing the up button. Okay, but yeah, this is mostly what we worked on last time. And I looked a little weird there for a sec, but yeah. But yeah, we mostly just kind of focused on up here last time. This is the entrance, obviously, to the DJ club area. This is where you can kind of hang out. Over here is the main dance floor area and shit. So, yeah. Yeah, I made sure to put poison so I can just... Oh my god. It's my drift again. Can I stop drifting? Okay. Bitch! Okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. 1 chest down. Right, I have to go into here first. Oops. Oh wait, no. Right, okay. I only just started putting stuff in there. Boom, yeah. Alright, 2 more chests. So basically 6 more times, pretty much. Because I realize it's always within 3s. Boop, boop, boop. God damn it. I have the chest out too in case I accidentally break it, because I accidentally did just near the end of the last episode. Wrong button. This should be the last set, so I can probably go over here and get rid of all of that. Put it back to the normal. Okay, and that is the bar. Okay. So yeah, future roof area, I think it's basically complete. I don't think I really need to add anything to it. But yeah, now we're going to kind of focus a little bit on the lighting of the rooms a little bit. Okay then. You're just outside. Should like... Okay, well, first of all, I should probably make it nighttime. So I can at least have an idea of where I want to... I gotta go time, set, night. There we go. So now it's a bit dark, and then I can kind of focus a little bit. Okay. Now if I want to have it so it's like something that can flick on and off, right? It's gonna be probably more in the redstone area. Let's see, which is definitely past these. Probably past the books. Okay, so... Or maybe? Well, I definitely need, like, redstone if I want to have it like a lever. Probably have a lever, too. And then, wherever the glowstone... Yeah, this, redstone lamp. I'll do that. Okay, so... It's already pretty dark. Oops. Oh, fuck. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't connect. That connects right there. Is that even really enough light? Not really. Okay. I'm trying to think about this, because it's not like I can really put too much light around here. Because redstone doesn't really stick on walls. That's the one tricky part for this. I mean... I guess at nighttime it's not too bad, I guess. I mean, I guess for at least the bathrooms I can at least put something, like... Maybe like here, and then... Because you can kinda... Oh, not like there, but... It's not like most of the room. Yeah, it only activates that one. Huh. Actually, okay, well, first I need to re-get that one block, because I accidentally got rid of it. Yeah, where is it exact? And I've had it in my inventory for so long. Oh, here it is. Okay, so grab that. So the thing I'm gonna do, kinda like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna place... I kinda need it more connected to... So maybe more this way a little bit? A little bit, like maybe to there. So I'll place that there. Redstone, redstone, redstone. Redstone, 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 redstone. And then if I just flick this on... Let's connect. But that it does. Do I have to have it like this? Okay, I guess like that, I guess. Okay, so yeah, it's basically just like a... Oh, that works, like just kind of there. Guess that's kind of okay, because you can still like jump up here. I don't really do that with every single room. Whoops, didn't mean to place that there. And then speaking of... Do I kind of want to do the same for this, almost? I mean... I think if I put one there... There... At least to there, then... Let's see... It doesn't fully connect. I need to have it, like, there. Okay. It would just be fine, like, one there, at least for this portion. Kind of, yeah. That might work. And then, if you want one over here, too. I guess over here is fine to just put, like... Just the one. Right? So you place that there. I should have a stand for that one. I'll grab this, place it, like, here. Grab this, place it here, turn that on. Let's see, is this, like, enough light for said room? I think it's enough decent light, yeah. Okay, so I guess that's what I'll do. It's probably gonna take a fucking minute, because I have to do, like, 3 separate ones. The one here is definitely gonna be a bit much. Because, yeah. Wait, do I even need that many lights as well? I guess I just needed it more in the middle, right? So if I get rid of these, and just put this on. Yeah, just like the 2 is fine. I don't even really need one, like, here, basically. Yeah. Design-wise, I know it's not the best, but best I can do for, like, light-in for areas. At least with, like, a light switch. I accidentally destroyed the door. There. Okay. So in this case, yeah, it was like here, 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 or, yeah, I think it was like, I gotta see how it was, kind of. Okay, it was one up higher, and then, it was like, what, here, and then it was like, here, I believe. Yeah. Okay, and then this one's just simple. It's just here, here, and here, just by the bed. This one's a little more complicated, so... Yeah, it says I can't, like, stick it to a wall, but... What do you mean? Oh, I see. I need to have it go towards this way first, so boom, 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 boom. I guess like one like that is fine, I guess. It's coming daytime again. Okay, that's fine. I think that's mostly what I'm gonna do. I'll do one more, and then I think I'll keep doing this for like a half an hour, and then yeah, half an hour, and then I'll probably just reminisce how far we've gotten through this entire journey. Because I think I'll just do this off camera, honestly. I mean, I normally do almost everything on camera, but this should have been finished a while ago, so yeah. Yeah, it's definitely been a journey. A journey to get here. Whoops. Boom, boom. I think it was one more this way. And then... yeah, let me place these here. I think that's what I should have done first. And then... there we go. There's a light switch. Yeah, it's just like kind of add in light switches and then kind of like... it's a little more decorative in a way, you know? Yeah, because I know going through all the rooms, it's going to take a minute to do also, but yeah. If anything, I most likely at least get this set on camera. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I still gotta do the bathroom. Still gotta do bathroom. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Actually, I don't know if all of it's gonna be like fully symmetrical, but they're exactly the same, but there you go. Just gotta make sure that one works. Is that all the way down there? Yeah. Yeah, either way, this is definitely like the last episode of this hotel project. Yeah, like I'll just kind of finish doing it because this is just gonna be a full repeat of this. No one, and I know it'll probably take maybe like at least another episode or two, but we've already had this go on for so long. It's time to stop. Although now I'm getting a hang of it, it can be done quicker. But yeah, again, it's not like too much extra to do anyways, so... yeah. Simple. At least you need a light switch for the bathroom. It is dark in there. Boom. Forgot I was already flying. Keep forgetting I'm already flying. Yep. This one doesn't even need any redstone. We just place that there, and then this there. This will still take me a little bit to do, especially just doing it on camera. I think I'm doing it almost as accurate as possible. And I'm kind of knowing what to do, too. and it pretty much lights up the whole room. I wish I could stick redstone like on the walls and ceiling, because that I would just do that, but Minecraft don't look like that. Minecraft indeed does not work like that. Loop, 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 loop. Red, 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 and red. And leather, it works. Yeah, I just want to add a bit of light into said rooms. The rooms still look pretty good anyways, so yeah. Yeah, this shouldn't take me too long, but since it's mostly just a rinse and repeat, you know how all the rooms are gonna look like now, even with these. Just different colored floors and shit. Yeah, I'll do this off camera, obviously. Normally I don't do stuff off camera, but since we're pretty much at the end of this project, we might as well end it off. Yeah, I think I'll finish off this floor and then we'll just kind of like reminisce going through the other floors and just kind of remembering how we got this far through this. Yeah, because it's definitely going to take a little bit to do anyways, definitely more than an hour. Yeah. They say it's not going to take too long, but of course it's like, it's not going to take too long, but it's not going to be long enough to really fit in this one episode. I want to just have this one episode, right? Just making sure I place that in there. I also didn't close that door. I think I did this one, right? Yeah. And I just did this one, right? Yeah, so it's just two more here. Whoops. Yeah, I want to make it look reachable too. Again, I wish I could just kind of have redstone connect on the walls and ceilings. That would have helped out a little bit more, but yeah, it's Minecraft for you. I mean, at least for this, it kind of like looks like the ceiling's like still there a little bit. Just kind of looks like it's kind of connected into the ceiling a little bit too. Yeah, like you just kind of turn it on. Sure, you see a little red there, but like, you know, it's kind of nice. Like, kind of. Not the full best, but we work with what we get. It's just this room left, right? Yeah. Loop, 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 loop. Yeah, like I said, I'll do just this room for now, and then I'll do the rest of this off camera. I don't want to have you guys go through the whole process of putting in all the lights in every single room. I mean, hell, there's fucking 50 rooms in total. Boop, boop. Okay, not there. Cool. Alright, that's the last room for now, because I'm pretty sure all the other rooms are lit, at least on this floor. Yeah. Alright. So I guess I'm just gonna look kind of like reminisce for the rest of this episode, kind of. What the hell? Well, I didn't do this right. Why is there extra purple glass? Well, I guess we'll kind of start from the bottom now over here. I think it'll be quicker to get outside from here. But yeah, we'll have like an overview on the outside, I guess, real quick. It looks pretty cool, honestly. I like to admit. I kind of like the theme of kind of going different colored floors. I kind of also like the black stone fence on the roof, kind of, and then can have those up top too with the white beacon kind of going up. Sound could be better, but you know, it was just yeah. Yeah, a little entryway. I think it was pretty interesting. We'll do that bit last for the outside stuff. Yeah, I think making the pool area over here was pretty nice. You have the kiddie pool, the main pool area, and of course the hot tub, which I didn't make the hot tub in my other bits. What just popped up? Hold on, I'm just checking something real quick. Okay, that was just, I don't know why it's telling me stuff about a story that was posted a while ago. But yeah, that was neat. We also have a little like park archway area that leads to the underground screen area. This is a nice little area to make, you know. And obviously kind of walling off a little bit. And then the other attraction, of course, which is the leap of faith, which this is my first time actually using this kind of elevator too. I haven't really used a water elevator before, or made one, so it was a little complicated at first to kind of try to figure out how to do it, but, you know. Right, I guess I'm gonna have to deal with snow up here, because apparently up here is a winter biome for some odd reason. And of course you'll leap into the whole batch of water over here. Yeah, of course you got your little staircase to kind of start going up, and I've walked off as much as I could over here too. And you just kind of go back, or go back in line or whatever, but yeah, just the outside stuff is pretty neat. You enter here, we had the lobby. This was like so long ago. You have a bit of the red carpet going towards the front reception desk. You have bushes and stuff. People to come check you in would stand here, and you can enter through either way. You have seating areas almost all around. This is like the main lobby area. Yeah, and then you have the doors, obviously. That's to the pool. That's to the spring area. And, of course, that's to the Leap of Faith. Oh, right. There was a little bit of like a show performance stage area, too. That was something. We also have a kitchen for people to prep food. Oh, yeah, we also gave like the food storage area, too. You have the ovens and the main counter and stuff. Also put panes all around, so it looks nice. And then we move on to the rooms. Obviously, well, you know, the floors, which we've seen a lot of this. We've seen a lot. Oh, is that something I'm supposed to do as well? I didn't realize, because I think on the fifth and final floor, I don't think I did that. I definitely did it for the second floor. But yeah, each floor is basically the same, just different color, basically. Oh, I never did it here. Oh, hold on. Is it... Now I gotta double check this real quick. So did it only really show 3? It did. Okay. That might make it a bit easier to not really see much of the other stuff up above. Yeah, I guess I could do that real quick. Just kind of cover this up a little bit. Yeah, each room is basically the same, just different colors, which I think that was a fun little idea for me to do, or at least make each room somewhat different in a way. I really haven't done this at all. I kind of also like the beacon in the middle too, and how it changes colors. If only it was the older Minecraft update, because obviously you wouldn't have like the slow color change. It was just like, you put the one glass above and then boom, it was that. I think it was for the beginning. Yeah, each room was basically the same. Let me go back to the first floor a little bit. Yeah, I think the colored themes was definitely fun to do when doing this whole project. Oh yeah, that's exactly where the beacon started, right? Yeah, I do kind of like the beacon theme of kind of having each of this kind of be like that. And basically made all the rooms pretty much exactly alike, basically, as well. Yeah, all the rooms are basically the same, just, you know. Did I actually build up to there, or did I... I don't know. Yeah, all the balconies are obviously the same stuff. You had the front window lookout here, and then a few other windows. Of course, the last other attraction I made was, of course, this area, DJ Club Roof, where obviously we had this, which you've seen this last episode, but yeah, you have all the discs. You can play your own music, but also place the CDs as well. You have the speakers over there, and then the little bar areas too, if you need a break from dancing on this dance floor. Yeah, this made it white at the end because, I mean, well, the main structure is all white quartz, so... Yeah, all in all, this definitely took a long time in the making to make, but I think we did a pretty good job, all things considered. I definitely know it's not like the best looking hotel out there in the world, but I'm proud of what I made. I am proud of the build I have made here today. Well, I guess months. But yeah, pretty well made and everything. If you guys have any suggestions to add in, like maybe a small little extra something to here, then that's fine too. I feel like we could have maybe went a few more floors, because I know obviously there's like maybe a build limit. I don't know if that's the build limit exact, but obviously I built up pretty high. But yeah, I feel like my build limit for this would have been before the clouds, so probably could have went like maybe an extra 2 if I wanted to, but obviously we think 5 floors is enough. Because hell, that's like 50 rooms. 50 rooms is a good amount of rooms, right? Yeah. Yeah. I like how the sides only have like the one balcony, and then obviously the windows there, and then the front and back have like 4 rows. 4 rows of 5, basically. But yeah. There's a lot to work on. And like I said, I'll work on getting the lights for the rooms in between this episode and the next one, or whenever I can, because I guess technically since we won't be coming back here next episode anyways. But yeah. Yeah, it has taken so long. What was it? It was like episode 30-something, right? I'll probably look it up on YouTube real quick. It was like 36, and this is like episode 60. Yeah, if I go over to my playlist, which if you want to find specific videos on my channel, you can just check out my playlist, and there's different series and stuff that I've done over the years. Yeah. Where's Minecraft? There it is. Yeah, 36 was the start of the hotel project. So, yeah, it's been basically about 24 episodes. We've worked on this for about 24 episodes. That's almost half of the series. That is very close to like half of the entire series that we've done so far. This was definitely one of my biggest builds yet, for sure. And then we're going to go back to more smaller builds next time. And stuff. But yeah, I know for future big projects I want to do, which hopefully I'll have the chance to as well, is a campsite, because I know that's going to take a while. or like campgrounds. So obviously there'll be multiple campsites, lake cabins, all that, pathways and stuff. I'm definitely gonna have to do some terraforming too, a little bit, like maybe just a small bit, but we'll see. I don't know if it'll take like about 24 episodes, but yeah, this whole thing basically took like 24 episodes, basically. Why did I turn off my? Okay, it's still there, but I turned off my iPad, which had my time going. It goes on. It still goes on when I turn it off for a little bit, but yeah. You know, I just looked over on my laptop, and remember how I was saying the one video I was exporting, which was the Pokemon CA video? That took about maybe 3 whole recordings almost to complete and finish exporting. Well, right before this one, I was exporting my mistake episode for Minecraft because I forgot to lower down one of the volumes. It's almost done. And I started that just before this episode. So, yeah, no. I think it's just the way I record the other videos with the iPad. That's the one. Those are the ones that take a while, so yeah. Yeah, it was kind of nice also kind of like making this in like just a normal world area too. Like having this all on its own. It kind of makes sense to make this hotel away from home because it's like, you know, like home's nice and all, but I would like to get away from home for a vacation, you know? So why not go to a hotel, which has a few attractions, you know? Yeah, either way, I think they did pretty good. They did pretty good for this entire series. What are some of the other ideas? Like here, just in case as well. I mean, you know what? Maybe I'll actually set up a thumbnail too. Hold on. Here, I'll put it like I'll do this. Yeah, I'll just kind of stay like this for a little bit. I'll even take a screenshot. Oh, I can't take a screenshot. I guess I'll take. I could take one later, but I guess just in case if the auto thumbnail wants to do this instead, because I'm staring at it for a while, that'd be nice. Because I think this would be a nice little thumbnail for the end bit of this whole series. Yeah, I know I have it in my notes. That's the attractions. Minecraft builds, yeah. Yeah, here's some stuff I also plan on making just as smaller builds. Obviously, like, not big project. You have, like, pyramid, dojo, or a monastery, kind of like how Ninjago is. A tree house, an ice boat race track, an ice rink, a floating island, water house, courtroom, prison, school, boxing arena, volcano, zoo, Pokeballs of grass, fire, and water. Like, basically make Pokeballs, but they're more in the style of the certain types. A mini shack stores. I don't even remember. Okay, I think I remember how I did it. A PS5, because I made a Switch in my world too. The Battle Bus. The FNAF 1 and 2 pizzerias. Big Leap Slime Jump, which I think I want to almost make it just like how I did that. And then a waterfall. Yeah, those are some of the ones I've thought of, like, months ago. I haven't thought of any other new ideas since, but yeah. Oh, hey. I just realized the timer that I have up, we're 39 minutes in. It is 3:39 right now. I timed that perfectly around the dot of the hour, huh? Right at 3 o'clock. Interesting. But, yeah. And still can't believe we're finally done this, basically. I mean, I still got a few little things to do, like obviously put the light and stuff around in the rest of the rooms, the other 40 rooms, but I'll do that off camera. I mean, you guys basically know the gist of what I was basically doing for that, for the top floor, so yeah. Oh no, this was definitely a fun project. Definitely a long one. The longest one yet, because even for the smaller builds, I think the longest one took was probably like 5 videos, and that was it. This one took 24. That was like 5 times that one, pretty much. Yeah, insane how long this is. But yeah, I guess with that, we'll end things here, and next time we'll actually start on a smaller build project. And yeah, I'll see what I want to build next in my main world. But yeah, we'll be back in the main world doing stuff there. Did I ever... You know, I dropped it off. Okay, just reminded myself. But yeah, with that, we're going to end things there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for watching all the way through the hotel project, if you've actually watched all of the other hotel project videos I've done for this. It starts from episode 36 to now, so check those other videos out if you haven't already. And yeah, also just check out all my other Minecraft videos I've made. I also have other videos here on the channel too, so go check them out as well. If you like any of them, you know, hit the subscribe button and like the videos, because why not? It's completely free and it really helped me a lot, for sure. Yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you dudes in the next video. See you dudes next time.